Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Ninth class students mathematics. Exercise number 5.1. Question number 3. Students, as you know, this chapter is about factorization. So factorization in question number 3, let's see what type of questions are there and how to solve them. A square over b square minus 2 plus b square over a square is given. A square over b square, and we have to factorize it. Students, as you know, the formula a plus b whole square is equal to a square plus b square plus 2ab and a minus b whole square is equal to a square plus b square minus 2ab. As you are well familiar with this formula, students, so we will try to make this formula. We will try to apply on this value. First term whole square, because a square over b square, so we can write it as combined, minus 2. We will leave some place here because we want to make formula, that is a square now plus b square. We can change their places as well, and this formula can be written in both ways, as a square plus b square minus 2ab or a square minus 2ab plus b square. In both ways we can write. So here we will change the places first, and then we can apply formula. B square minus 2, it will be whole square. So here we have changed the places, a over b whole square plus b square over a square whole square, because b square over a square, so we can write it as combined, minus 2. Now a square plus b square minus 2 into a is left. So if we will write 2 into a over b into b over a, this one is cut, both are cancelled, so what is left? Just 2 is left. It means if we will write a over b and b over a with 2, so no impact is there on this term because both will be cut, so just minus 2 is left behind. इस वैल्यू पे, इस टर्म पे कोई फ़र्क नहीं पड़ रहा अगर हम ये लिखते हैं, बट वाई आई हैव रिटन जस्ट टू मेक यू क्लियर, अदरवाइज एंड जस्ट टू मेक यू क्लियर दैट हाउ वी कैन मेक फॉर्मूला फ्रॉम दिस होल टर्म, ए स्क्वायर प्लस बी स्क्वायर minus 2a into b. So if we want to make our formula, whole square formula, complete formula, so we can write negative sign is here. So what can we write, because negative sign is with minus 2, negative sign is with minus 2, so this formula we will use. If positive sign is with 2, then we will use positive sign. So sign is minus, a over b minus b over a, that is whole square. We have made formula. Now we can make them separate as well, a minus b minus b over a over b minus b over a into a over b minus b over a. Means here 2 powers are there, and here we have made them separate powers, and that is our solution, that is our answer. Students, cleared? Hope so it will be cleared, because first of all we have made them separate, means we have arranged them according to the formula to make formula, so that I can make you clear. So a square plus b square minus 2ab, this value doesn't any affect on this mid term, so that's why we have written just to make you clear. And what have we done? We have made formula, complete square formula, and then after that separated the powers. This is the second part, question number 3. I have done for you, and now we will do next part number 3 I'll do for you now, and part 1 and part 4. Total parts are 4. So first part and 4 part you will do because those are quite easy. So I have solved part number 2 for you, and now going to do part number 3. Okay students, moving ahead, part number 3, that is x plus y whole square minus 14z into x plus y plus 49 z square. Students, we will apply the same formula, the same criteria we will use here. First of all, we will arrange them, both whole squares. Minus 14z into x plus y. We have to make formulas here, complete square formulas here, so that will remain same because already it's made. So that is 49 is square of 7 and z square is square of z. As we will multiply both 2 times, 7 times 49 and z times z square. Minus, now we will make their factors, just like 2 into 7z into x plus y. Means we have made factors here, sorry, because 7 2 times 14, so no any difference is there, no any effect is there on this term. After multiplying, we have just made factors to simplify it. Now students, we will apply the same method as we have applied in part 2, that we have to make formula a square plus b square minus 2a into b, or b into a or a into b, both can be. We will arrange it. As we have arranged it, now we have to make formula a plus b minus a square plus b square minus 2a into b, that is a minus b. That formula will be made a minus b whole square, because a square plus b square minus 2ab sines a minus b whole square. We will separate their powers now. Plus a minus b power 1 into a minus b 2. So that can be answer. This one also can be answer. So students, this one also in this question you have made formula first. Okay, now part 1 and part 4 you will do by yourself. Move ahead towards question number 4. Okay students, moving towards question number 4, part 2 we will solve, because part 4 are given, total are 4. So first part you will do, second is this bit you can see it's tough as compared to the first. It's not tough, but as compared to the first. So that's why I'm going to solve part 2 now. Students, in this question we also have to factorize it, because this exercise is about factorization. But if you can see, there is no any common, so we will multiply, means we will open the bracket first, x square minus x minus y square minus y. We will arrange the terms, x square minus y square minus x minus y. Here we can apply formula, as you know, a square minus b square is equal to a minus b into a plus b. So we will consider that this is a and this is b. So we can apply formula here, a square minus b square, because that is a square minus b square equal to a minus b into a plus b. That can be, x minus y into x plus y. So with these two terms, negative sign is common here, so we will take negative common, and inside bracket signs will be changed because negative we have taken common, so both values signs are changed. Now what to do? Now we have to take common from these two terms. First term is this and second term is this, because one negative sign is between them. So we will take negative common. Now what is common in both terms? Students, as you know, it is x plus y is common, and what is left inside, it will be x minus y, because x plus y has gone out. So what is left here? X minus y minus 1, because this one has gone out, this negative one is left here. So answer is x plus y into x minus y minus 1. This is the answer of part 2. Now students, part 3 now. Part 3 says it is 128 an square minus 242 an square. We have to check that what is common here. 128 is divisible by 2 and 242 is also divisible by 2. So we can take common 2 from both. So if we will take common 2, so what is left here? Here 120, if we will divide 128 by 2, so we get 64, because 64 is equal to 128. We will add 64. And what is more common here? A is also common because in both values it is present. So 2a is common. What is left here? M square minus, we will divide 242 by 2. So we got 121, means 121 n square, because a square has gone out. We have taken it common. So 2a, 64 is square of 8 and m square is square of m. 121 is square of 11 and n square is square of n. So we have made square here. As already I have informed you, that formula is applied. What formula is there? We will consider that this is a and this is b. A square minus b square will be used, means a plus b into a minus b. So these are the factors of this term. Means we have applied formula here. First of all, we have taken common. What is common? 2 is common and a is common. We have taken out. What are the left inside values? We have written here, and we have made formula 8m square, that is equal to 64, 8m that is equal to 64m square, and 11n that is equal to 121n square. So we have made formula a minus b, a square minus b square is equal to a plus b into a minus b. So these are the factors of part 3. Students, there are 4 parts of question number 4. Second and third I have solved for you, and first and fourth part you will solve on your registers and practice it frequently. Today we have done question number 3 and 4. So you will solve on your register and complete your notes.